Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing on this wonderful Monday afternoon? Hope everyone's doing good, doing wonderful, doing great. If you're not, hopefully I can make your day a little bit better. Today, I'm going to be attempting to test out a couple mods on Slay the Spire. Alright, let me get rid of the overlay. Alright, we're good. And we'll get rid of this too, why not? Alright, so question is, so just think it's a wonderful Monday? True, dude. Alright, what do we start with? You know, let's get an ironclad run out of the way. But wonderful is a lie? True. Alright. So, we have a couple mods installed. We have a mod that lets you, hover over things on my end, and hopefully you get to see things. If you can't, then I will cry a little bit on the inside. You should be able to hover over this and see what it does. If you can't, then I will be actively crying. You know, let's just do this and... wow. Alright, so let's see. Oh, good, it doesn't work. Does this at least work? It does work. So I have the ability to highlight the path that I intend to take. When you highlighted it, but not when, you can't do that on your own. Alright, let's just get out of this run. Oh no! Well, let's see. It says it works. Well, looks as though doesn't work completely well right now. And I cannot test it at the moment. So at the present moment, I'll probably just have to deal with it and be like, oh no, it doesn't work. Have to figure it out another time, unless it works this time. In which case, nope, didn't work this time. Good to know. Yep, doesn't work. Alright, so. Says you have to do something in an extension thing in your streaming OS. Is that so? Well, I have no idea what that would be. So we're going to just try to reset. Head to your settings. It says that. Head to what settings? What, on my streaming application? I wonder what happens if I click this. Nope, didn't work. Alright. Go into the game where you look at the mods. Alright. Well, we're just going to reset the game anyway. Doesn't matter. Alright, so we're going to go into the game where we look at the mods. We can go into the settings. Now let's go to the mods. Oh, there's the giant config button. Set an encoding layer with ahead of what this... That... Yeah, me neither. I'm just gonna... 130 is a good number. Sure, why not? It's for the stream delay? Yeah. Hopefully. Well, yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with that. I have no idea. I'm just there. I will probably just have to figure out how to get it to work a little bit after the stream, and I'll run a couple tests on my own time. It is raining outside. Why is the ice cream man still out? Well, well, I got literally nothing. Let that man have his hustle. You know, you're right. You're right, my bad. Yep. I cannot find anything, because I know that there's a way you can turn on things like Slay the Streamer. But I have no idea how to do that either. Yeah, I'm trying to look for, you know, that kind of stuff. But I cannot find it. I honestly don't know what I thought that was going to do. HTML Wizard Slay the Spire Twitch integration. Alright, let's pull this up. Connect to Twitch channel in the main in the main what? Click on Twitch. Tech support the Spire. Already I am lost at the spot where it says connect to Twitch. Yep, already lost. Yeah, it probably does, but I don't know where I would put any of that in it. DM'd you the build? Let me check my Discord. 22 card deck. I'm all 3 accuracy, 3 blade defense. Yeah, that's terror, not an upgraded blade dance. Yeah, 2 finishers. And that was just a normal run. Wow. Alright. Let's see. So, here's where I'm thinking. Who's our boss first off? So we have Slime Boss. I want to try to get as many elites as possible, and the only path... Actually, I see... Yeah, there's only one path that has 3 elites, and that's this one right here. We can also hit up the Burning Elite if we're feeling spicy. We can, I think what we want to do is we want to go this way. We want to start out this path. Then we can opt into the Burning Elite if we feel strong. And if we don't, then we can take on the regular elite. Or we can even go here. And then if we feel really weak, then we go to the campfire. Slay the Relics extension. Now I'll pull this up. Let me see what this does. You know what the funny thing is? I actually have this exact page already up. Yeah, I have this exact page pulled up. And the problem is that it's not letting me save. And because of that, it's not connecting. So there is one of the problems. Oh, I already installed that. That's how it's, you know, on my... You know what's funny is I actually don't need to install it. It actually tells me to go somewhere else to install it. Nevertheless, we can go to this place. And then we can hit up this, get this, and then 2 elites after the treasure chest. So, I think that's a good place to start. I played the 1 card that wasn't an attack card. Thunderclap is pretty good for the boss that we are fighting. Hey! Oh, you actually quit, Sig? Well, I hope it works out for you. Another Thunderclap is too much. But I don't want to take a Clothesline. And it's way too early for Burning Pact. Oh, really? That's good to hear. Upgrades? I'll take the max HP. Alright, so far we've only added one card to our deck. We do get a duplication potion. Hopefully, if this is a really good card, then we are able to take on the Burning Elite. It is not a really good card. Instead, we're offered Shockwave, Cleave, and Twin Strike. I will take the Cleave. We don't have much money. The safe bet is to go this path. Because if it's Gremlin Knob or even worse, Lagavulin, we actually have a terrible fight against them. And if they're a Burning Elite, that's even going to be worse. So let's go the safer path. Hey, he's not attacking, idiot. We cannot block for 18, so we are just going to damage him. Give me some AoE, please. No AoE. Feels good. We can take... Oh, that's 7. Oh, yeah, I'm frailed. Whoops. Take 2. We'll take 4 more. I'll get out of the fight losing 11 HP, but it's fine. Sword Boomerang. Or Wild Strike, honestly. Wild Strike is damage that'll let us fight an elite. Yeah, specifically this guy. This is the guy who we were worried about fighting. We'll take a little bit. We'll reduce it by 2. I forget he gains 3 now, so that's going to be a problem. Taking 28 to the dome. 18 plus 12 is 30. That is a kill. Okay, we only took the 1 time. The boot. Take a pummel. Alright. Hey, Gremlin Gang. We're actually ready for you this time. Not with this much attacking, though. I really don't want to take that much damage. Like, at all. Take a Ghostly Armor. And so far, our deck is highly mediocre. Almost don't want to go this double elite path. Might want to path into this shop now. Take on that elite and get a couple more upgrades. We get 3 upgrades on this path instead. Which I think is probably the better case since our deck still needs a lot of stuff. Maw Bank. So we're going to take this Sapphire Key. Because I'm just going to spend it next floor, so... We are going to need a lot of upgrades to make this deck work. And we're going to need to find a good card in here. Alright, so, like... There's a lot of really good stuff here. There's the Limit Break, but we don't have Strength, so that's not going to be that good. There's the Evolve, which is good because we have Wild Strike. Now, unfortunately, Wild Strike puts it into our draw pile. So that's unlucky if we draw it before Evolve. Then there's also Fiend Fire. I don't have enough to do Evolved Power through Fiend Fire. And I don't have enough for Fire Power through Fiend Fire. But that Fiend Fire is really good. For now, we're going to take these, though. These will help us block. Doesn't give us much damage, but... Oh, yeah. Speaking of Evolve. I mean, if we're just going to talk about relics that just... Or cards that completely shut down elites. Just got a full block on this turn. Alive is today. Yes, sir. Alive is in fact today. Hey, Prada. We either block for 10 and then take 10, or we attack twice and still take 10. Yeah, I think we'll just kill one. Oh, really? Okay. So that'll be 10. That'll go to 12. So that is a kill. Oh, yeah, the boot. Sorry, I have a habit of just ignoring the boot whenever it tries to do... Wow. What a hand. At least we don't draw it next turn. You know what I'm saying? Kunai is an interesting relic to get. Battle Trance would have been really good if we took the Fiend Fire, and I think we can still make it work. Alright, let's Smith. We desperately want more damage. Because we are very lacking on damage right now. And we'll take the money. We'll Smith again. Smith the Evolve. Hopefully we get it early on. Yeah, kind of like that. Because of all these slimes getting added to the deck, having some, you know, some extra insurance that we're gonna... Oh yeah, that's right, this turn exists. Maybe we can get some more block. Didn't get any more block. Alright, well. Block for as much as we can. I feel like we might have been able to split them, but yeah, it's fine. We still have the blood potion for times like this. Alright, and now the splitting. Unlucky. Well, we do block, so that's good. And now we have problems with blocking. So we're definitely going to try to split this guy. 58 divided by 2 is 29. We do 18 damage. With these, that is not a split. This is 15 plus 9, which is 24. And that is a split. Man. Evolve putting in work. Alright, so we're going to do this Thunderclap first. Do some of this Cleave. 8 damage does not split you, so we are going to block. Everyone's attacking. That is very alarming. Alright, so we're gonna do this. This does split you. And then this kills you. Actually, I could have killed if I had done this. But it's fine. Yeah, we take 10 instead now. We handle the rest of the damage. Thunderclap into Cleave. We are one cleave away from winning this. And we don't get there. Do the power through. Take care of the one that's doing more damage. And we survive the fight. Replace it with a skill potion and get a Reaper or an Immolate. Feed is also a good option too. Reaper will keep us healthy. But Immolate synergizes what we kind of want to do with putting stuff in our deck, then using Evolve to just kind of draw through, which really incentivizes us taking a Fiend Fire the next time we see it. Which really does seem like a good idea to take. Alternatively, Feed would also be a really good idea. Giving us more max HP, also keeping us healthy. But I really like this Immolate. Oh dear. So the problem is all this stuff that we're putting in our deck, but we don't have any way to exhaust yet. I want to take this Runic Pyramid, but I physically cannot. So we're going to take this Slave Collar instead. Like, the Runic Pyramid would have been really good if we had any form of exhaust, but we did not. So we couldn't take it. Oh, this is an awkward fight. Good news is we're always doing 5 damage. Man, this turn sucks. Slap. Pop, 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 pop. Take the 14. This is a painful bird fight. Alright, well, let's see if we can get anything good out of here. Kind of, actually. Alright, well, we got out of the fight, but at what cost? Pummel Strike is pretty decent. Let's go to the shop and hopefully we have something good in here. Unluckily, no, but Purity could be good. Also, Matryoshka. You know what? I will take the Matryoshka and hope that we make it that far. But I kind of want to go far away from fights for the time being. Gonna go this path. And then ideally stop off at this campfire and rest if we make it that far. And then we get a payout here. And another payout here. And then we just kind of play it by ear and hope that we don't die. I'm greedy. I am very greedy. Oh dear. Now here's a fight that we are bad at. Funny thing is, this does not affect him as I am not hitting him. So, doesn't matter. Yeah, we're probably dead here, honestly. Let's see if we Power Potion gives us anything. Well, I mean, that would help if we, you know, survive long enough to start drawing some stuff. Didn't need to block that much. Yep, and that's where we end off at. Yeah, that was a kind of an awkward run. I want to try it one more time. But you know what? Nah. Let's do another run. Let's see, what other character can we play? Still a ways away from fighting in Ascension 20. We'll get back there. I will try my best, but I cannot promise I will get that. Wow, all of these are terrible. Take the transform. Transform and defend. That is not bad. That is some good damage. And I think with that, we want to hit up this 3 elite path. So we can do this. Yeah, this looks to be the path. I mean, the wrist blade kind of helps. Shuriken definitely helps. Nevertheless, kind of want some early combats. Get some card rewards. We can go this way if our deck really pops off. Oh, yeah, let's start this. Just shy of killing. But I only take 2 damage here, so it's fine. The fire potion to start backstab? That's really good front loaded damage. Let's take it. Let's just get rid of this guy. Let's weaken that guy. Let's do a little bit of this. Shuriken is more common? Probably. Alright. Clean second fight. Probably Dagger Spray. It's probably Dagger Spray. Realistically, it's probably Dagger Spray. We're not playing that many cards in a turn. We don't really have discard synergy yet. Like, if I took Dagger Throw last fight, Tactician would be that much better. But it's gotta be Dagger Spray. We will take no damage now, and hopefully we don't take any damage later. Worst case, we do have this fire pot if things get very dicey. As things are looking like they're becoming. Never mind. 13 times 12. Oh yeah, it's so easy if you're running a Shiv build. Also, noob, I might not be able to run a Shiv build. It might be a poison deck right now. Otherwise, I might have to take this backflip. I don't know what we have coming up. Yeah, we're going to take this deadly poison. We do not need any potions right now. Our potions are wonderful. Nobody's attacking me? Oh, we're going to go out on you first. And we can take 5 here. Not too big a deal. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. We have this bestiary that shows what each enemy does. So we can click on this guy. And it tells you exactly what he does. So the cultist usually has 50 to 56 HP. Starts with the ritual. And then every attack does 6 damage. And it's just he keeps getting stronger. Additionally, we have... Whoops. On this guy, the acid slime. 30, 40, 30. So that's, in this case, it's 30, 40, 30. Chance of what he does. But he can't do anything twice at the same time. Oh yeah, it's super cool. But anyway, let's kill this guy. So since he did Lick, we know he's not doing Lick again. Dagger throw? Who's our boss? If our boss is Hexaghost, Caltrops is really good. It is Slime Boss. We'll take the dagger throw. Alright, who's our boss? Lagavulin. Because we have backstab, it's always pretty worth it to wake him up early. I almost want to use this attack potion. We'll take the unload. It's good, honest damage. We can do this, neutralize him with a deadly poison. Block for as much as we can. And hopefully just let that deadly poison do its thing. Alright, we should be out of this fight relatively soon, ideally next turn. Or, you know, right now. Yeah. Lagavulin's definitely really annoying. We're offered shivs and accuracy in the same one, and I don't like either of them, and I don't like the distraction. So, thing about shivs is that you never take accuracy first. Because until you have shivs, accuracy is just a curse. Alright. Let's smith up. 7 poison is pretty good. But an extra 5 damage is also really good. Extra turn of weakening is an option. I never get that problem though. Must be nice. As you can tell, Chip has gotten that problem. What do we have coming up? A couple later elites. I think we can upgrade this deadly poison for now. We're gonna upgrade on our next fire. We're gonna upgrade. Can I get like block? We're gonna upgrade the predator. Uber seat cake. I mean, yeah, it's pretty good right now. So remember how I was telling you guys how we're going to upgrade the Predator? And that would be like a good idea of what we're going to upgrade next. Sorry, I misclicked a little bit. I think we kind of want to go to this shop. And hopefully we're not fighting Tri-Sentries. This is also a terrible fight for us. A little. And we didn't even need to use the potion. Acrobatics. Or piercing wail. Piercing wail doesn't do anything for us right now. We're kind of in danger in the right now. So hopefully this is... If this... Actually, yeah, if this is the Gremlin Knob, we actually have a decent time fighting it. If it is Tri-Sentries, we cry and we get ready to reset the run. Alright! Great start. Get the poison out of the way. Get some good damage on him. Half his life is gone. And I do not like taking 18 damage. Especially when I only have 18 HP. We got a Juzu bracelet and a burst and a poison. Also, there's also crippling cloud, but like burst with catalyst. Yeah, I like that. Oh, this is a bad fight for us. This fight is heavily dependent on draw order. I was hoping I can like drink it and then block the parasite, but let's go for it. Don't all be attacking, please. At least they're not all attacking. With that said, we do get Burst Catalyst, so that's cool. If only we can get on a better turn. Now, we're going to leave him at 10 for now because we have this Explosive Potion. We don't want to use it immediately because we'll be vulnerable. We don't want that. Alright, they're both they're both powering up. $15 plus 7. Alternatively, we can do this. And only take 2. Yeah, we'll just use it. We do replace with a Gambler's Brew. We can take the Sneaky Strike, but I don't think we want any of these. Yeah, that seemed pretty good. Now we really just want to double, triple, and quadruple down on every poison card we can find. I think we kind of save the rest of our gold. So ordinarily at a time like this, I would normally smith here. But honestly, I'd feel a lot safer if I rested. Not many times do I go into slime boss thing and I have to rest. Since we have a second one, I'll happily do this. Gonna go to 20. So that if I attack him again, this would put him to 94, then the poison would put him to 74, then he would split and all that poison would go away. So we're going to hold this, and next turn we're going to use Burst and Catalyst. And I knew I was going to do that because regardless, since there's only 3 cards left in the deck, if I didn't draw both, I can get rid of the rest of the hand and use my Gambler's Brew to get back, to make sure I got both. But now, we don't have to worry about that, because he is dead. Tools of the Trade is pretty good, especially if we start getting some discard synergies going, which is a great complement for any type of poison deck. Really for any deck of the Silent. The Silent really makes use of discard synergies. And discarding just kind of amplifies whatever deck you're doing. So yeah, I'll take it. Die to Die would have been really good. Glass Knife is decent front-loaded damage. I would take the Runic Dome. I'm trying to think if we actually take Empty Cage, because we do want card removals. Actually, yeah, we really want card removals really bad. We just want card removals. I was gonna take the Runic Dome. But honestly, we just need to thin out our deck at this point. So there's this path over here that has 3 elites, but the problem with this path is it is a hallway path. And if things start getting dicey, we can't really deviate from it. With that said, we do have Juzu Bracelet, and there are these 2 question marks on that path. which could be heals, but they also could be damage. It could be the thwack event, where we'd have to fight a difficult fight and then elites. Or it could be the library event, where we can just heal. There's this fire over here. We do have this 3 moment path where anything can happen. Do I want to go for that though? It almost seems like it's a decent idea. I'm not going this path though. This is like definitely the path we are not going. No matter how many shops are on this path, no matter if it's fire, shop, fire, or no, it's fire, shop, treasure, shop, into burning elite. I'm still not fighting an Act 2 burning elite. Not right now, at least. If I'd gotten corpse explosion, I would have thought about it. But that could easily be painful stabs and then we die. So, let's go this way. We're going to stop by the shop early on. I didn't think we could take 12. Alright, good fight. Reflex or deadly poison? It's gotta be the reflex. We're gonna start by taking the reflex now. And then if we find tactician, that'll be even better. Frozen Eye, letting us see the deck as it is. I absolutely love that. Get rid of more of our strikes. We want to get this deck nice and thin. Alright, let's continue on. Hey look, reflex before we get any of our power going. Just kidding, we don't need it. Alright, do we do this? No, we don't. We could. But I don't want to take any more damage. So we'll let that one go to the grave. So we're going to dagger throw in case we find... Wait, what am I doing? We can just check. Yeah, we're not getting burst. And what do we have next? We play this. And then we're going to play the Predator, and we're just going to keep it at that. Get dunked on, nerd. This is going to come in clutch soon. That is going to be a very good card. Malaise will be good. We don't really have that much energy. Is our act boss? Try Central or the Guardian. Yeah, we'll skip it. It'd be really good into the heart. But, like, that's way down the road. Transform 2 cards? I would happily transform 2 cards. Dunk a strike. And defend. We can start getting rid of them now. And another catalyst! Sure! Oh yeah, I'll just get all my catalysts on turn 1, no big deal. Alright. Still got another catalyst, it's no big deal. Kinda wish I had that extra energy now though. free catalyst and a 3-cost burst. Pfft, no problem. Who cares? None of these are very helpful, but a dodge and roll can't hurt. All right, who is the worst case scenario? Probably slavers. I think any multi-fight we'd kind of cry. Yeah, this is pretty bad. We are not really geared towards fighting this kind of fight. We'll get rid of this guy as quickly as we can. And then just... Oh man, this is not looking good. Alright, we get our full block at least. Of course it's last. Ouch. Ouch. And there goes all of our catalysts. Probably could have bursted that defend. Alright, this fight is getting kind of scary. Like, the longer we stay in here, the scarier it gets. That is not enough. So we kind of have to use this on him. And I'm glad we did. Oh, next turn is ugly. We do get deadly poison burst on the turn afterwards, though. Or we can just get it now. All right, decent fight. Mummified hand. I can think of a good... Well, yeah, like that. That'd be a good card for it. Well, first elite has been taken down. Fajra? It's good for, like, Bane, Dagger Spray, and that is it. So we get Burst Deadly Poison next turn. Once again, Tool of the Trade is at the bottom. Please don't attack. Nice. Oh, and for those of you who are curious, this guy has a decent chance of attacking when the guys are out. With no allies, it's 70-25 between Rally and Stab. With one, it's a 50-50. Yeah, you see. But it's basically guaranteed that he's going to stab after he does encourage. And when he's down to no one, he can still attack you. So, you know. Cow shots, what are you going to hit? Deadly Poison. I can dig it. All right. start the poison going down. Please don't attack. He is not attacking. Nice. But they are, and that is rather annoying. He'll be dead soon, though. So all I need to do is 16 damage. Hey, look, 16 damage. Kyria, we're not going to be using that. They have really been trying to get me to take this outmaneuver. And slowly it's becoming more and more appealing, but meat on the bone is pretty good. Sure, I'll take the relic. Peace Pipe is... I forgot I had Gyria, and therefore Recall was the lowest thing. I meant to do this. But what do I want to get rid of is the question. We don't have a lot of defense, so we kind of need everything. So I guess we do just Smith here. Actually, this is pretty good because it makes another card in our deck free without having to pay any money at all. Probably should have rested. Now that... You know, I was talking about this event. We were just having a great conversation about this particular event. And we're dead? Yep. Unfortunate. We'll try it one more time, though. I'll happily take a common relic, though. So, you guys like drawing cards on turn 1? Alright, so we have Hexaghost. Already, I am seeing... You have that as an option, both of them after the treasure chest. In addition, we have this. So I think this is the path we kind of want to go. I'm going to take a couple of... Oh, wait, we can take a lot of question marks. Now, odds are most of these are going to be fights, but you know what? I'm ready to roll the dice. Hopefully not all. They can't all be, can't all be events, right? I will take 1 damage to make sure that he is a little bit lower. You never want to under-damage this guy because if you block too much, eventually he just gets so strong that you can't really hurt him anymore. With bad enough draws, you start taking a lot of damage. I think we should be able to kill him next turn regardless of what we draw. Well, if we draw enough attacks. Yeah, that's enough. Take an early dagger spray. Give me a relic. Please give me a relic. I really need a relic. Hatroska. Alright. Alright, we're taking a lot of damage. Lose some max HP. Why not? Taking a lot more damage. Fight. Or relic. 2 relics. Alright. Not gonna lie, guys. Kinda don't want to go into an elite fight with just dagger spray. So let's go this way. Let's upgrade our damage card. Let's try to find some more you know, some more good cards we can start playing. Take 1 damage here, but do a lot of... Oh, wow. I did not realize that one was that low. And we find a Blade Dance. Okay. Yep. Good fight. Take the Sucker Punch, why not? Just like that, we have used up our Matryoshka by Act 1. Mercury Hourglass is pretty good too. I can dig upgrading the Blade Dance. Or do we want to transform? Well, we've made the decision. Then let's upgrade the Sucker Punch. If that adds an extra turn a week, it does. Honestly, not too worried about this guy. Don't do big attack turn 1. Alright, he's not doing a big attack. So this guy does have... It says always start with Bell, which is the anger thing. So, here's the thing about this guy. On this Ascension, there's a split between him doing Skull Bash and Rush. However, on higher Ascensions, he always does Skull Bash first and then does Rush 2 times afterwards. He actually becomes easier to fight later on in the Ascension levels. Take 5. Well, since we're going to be taking this to the face anyway. But we're immune to the bone range. I think I actually just want to defend this completely. Or at least as much as possible. Pocket Watch. Getting an interesting set. Oh my god, I got 1 Blade Dance and now they're just giving me every single poison card. Upgrade the Neutralize. Want an extra turn of Weakening. And then there's the Tri-Sentries. You can take 2. Think this is pretty decent for guaranteeing a kill next turn. With that said, using this on turn 1 against Hexagos could be pretty good. Given the fact we'll be upgrading most of our deck on turn 1. Alright. Good fight. Accuracy is good now. So now that we have healed after that fight, we can now upgrade this accuracy. And now we have to deal with Hexagos, who's going to be doing a lot of damage on turn 1. But we drew all of our attack cards, which is good because all of our block is still coming up. So do this, do one of these, and one of these. And we're going to stop our turn here, so that Pocket Watch will still activate next turn. So we need to block for 18 damage. Close enough. Blade Dance last card. Probably should have played that neutralize first. So now we have a Shiv in our discard, which will shuffle back in, so that's unfortunate, but manageable. Honestly, this fight is going pretty well. He has 4 weakened, that's plenty. There's that Shiv. We'll do a block. We're not going to proc it next turn anyway. Alright, getting closer to the end of his cycle. And here comes the big one. Which is still relatively small. We take 2 damage here because of that burn. Gonna have to do that to make sure I don't take too much damage. Hey, Blade Dance, how you doing? I think this is enough to kill. Yeah, it's super enough to kill. Good fight, actually. We're gonna want to do this and then immediately upgrade. By the way, can we talk about this art? Like this one, it's, you know, it's kind of sad too, but like, look at him. He's so, look at them. They're so mean to him. Take the Nightmare. This is an absolute no-go. This is an absolute no-go. Curse Key, where you at? Alright. That is 3 elites up the side. But no shops at all? Yeah, no. You can go this path, go to this elite here, and then see how we feel, because we could go this path. We can, if we don't like this, we can sidestep to a shop. I like that path. So let me show you guys. We are considering, we're going this path. We are fighting this elite guaranteed. We're going to go this way to get there. Get an early shop to spend this 400 gold on. Now from here, we have the option of taking on this elite or going to the shop if we're not feeling too strong. And then from here, we go here, check out an event, check out these events, and then probably finish up like that. Get the both of them weakened, take a little bit of damage. Hand it over. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Did not need to do that, but it's fine. How much discard do we have? Not a lot. So yeah, this is a skip. Oh, we'll start getting rid of that that artifact. Nine. Yeah, he would have been dead if I used that strength potion, but nah. Hopefully we can do 18 damage right now. We cannot do 18 damage right now. Oh, this is a painful turn. Ouch. Guess I'll take a deflect. Sure. Ooh, tiny chest. Ah, man. These are all just so meh. Take the turnip, we'll take a flex pot, and we'll be on our way. That's a very meh shop. Alright. Can't become frail, stupid. Keep this man weakened. I cannot become frail, sir. Hey, we're at Meat of the Bone range now. Four, put them in there, put them in 9. Yeah, we'll use the flex pot. Finisher is good if we had Frozen Eye to know when it was coming up. Yeah, we'll skip here too. Alright, problem solved. I could have nightmared that, actually. Okay, I kind of want to do that. I can't... Oh, restart combat. Perfect. I kind of want to do that. Playing too fast. Yeah, that seems pretty good. We're not going to play anything else because we want to keep this pocket watch. That is not fair. I'm going to take a little bit of damage here. We're going to take the 3 damage, get into meat on the bone range, and then kill him this turn. So we heal after this fight. Regal Pillow, making us rest for better. Skewer is pretty good damage, but it is not what we are doing. But a blur is pretty good. Where'd all my markers go? Why don't you play the blur for now? Because we can finish them off with a not blade dance, a dagger spray. If I had one. That's fine. Not too worrying. Get this guy weakened. Don't have enough damage to kill either one of them. But it's fine, because we can always go back into the meat on the bone range. Yeah, 2 damage would do it. And just like that, heal again. Snecko oil, we don't want that. Piercing whale, we do want that. Hey, piercing whale, glad we have you. Man, Weaken is gonna be so good this fight. And trade that 6 damage for activating Pocket Watch. I want to do some damage now. Now we can actually make that trade because he's starting to get into those dangerous turns that we do not like. We'll do this. Make sure he's weakened for good. Still not enough damage. Well, we are going to be taking quite a bit of damage. We do not have a kill next turn either. Wow. Especially if we draw like that. We'll have to go for the kill next turn. That was a lot of damage for that fight. War Paint. Upgrading 2 block cards. Another Blade Dance, I will happily take it. So we're going to take this. I will take the Singing Bowl. We've been skipping a lot of cards. Alright, and none of these really look... Well, actually, no, this looks really appealing. With how much we are applying weakening, yeah, that's really good. Take an attack potion just in case. Yeah. Hey, Accuracy, how you doing? We don't have that much artifact removal, but we do have a decent amount. Oh yeah, we can't be frailed. Nice. That's a kill. Cunning Potion is wonderful. After Image is great. Nah. I will take the money, though. We'll go to this question mark because we are going to get our free treasure chest where we can get a potion belt because, dang, these are really good. We're going to upgrade this after image. We want that to be innate 100% of the time. So that shame doesn't really do much except take up a draw slot, but you know. Definitely could have played an attack rather than that deflect. And into the deck it goes. And now we get some block. Face slap. All right, take 3. Yeah, this is a good blur. Now he's going to be buffing next turn. I would use this, except we were weakened, so it doesn't really matter too much. Hopefully we get enough block this turn, because this is going to be a lot of damage. That is unfortunate. Thank you, Sucker Punch. That is a little bit more manageable. It's still lethal, so we have to play this in order to not die. Oh, and we're still dead! Oh no, you're right, Cheesecake. I'm still dead. Unlucky! Ah, very unlucky. No wins today, unfortunately. You know what? I'm going to do one more run. Who should I play as? I could go for a good old defect run. Maybe if we get lucky, we get a lightning orb thing on turn 1. Ball lightning, that's what I'm talking about. I think starting out a lightning zap upgrade, really good. Is that a 4 elite path? Nah, let's go. Nah, we don't want as many question marks in Act 1. Alright, yeah, if we get ball lightning, we are going to rinse these elites. Goodbye. Just get wrist blade. Oh, wow, nice. Beam cell or bullseye? Both of these are really good, but I like the bullseye. If we can get a... Hopefully we can get a ball lightning soon. Heat sinks. Since we are going to a shop, we are guaranteed to see a relic or see a power, so. Oh yeah, that's how the Spire works. You're about to get every poison card that ever existed. Still no ball lightning, which is unfortunate, but we'll take the loop. And a leap. Sure, let's lose 15 HP. Strike and defend. Not surprised. One more chance to get this thing off. Sure, why not? Power of a zap upgrade. So many more options in a turn. Barrage could be good. But we still need more orb generation because we have none. What a good time to start a fight, you know what I'm saying? Seriously? Alright. I see what you're doing, video game. Just know that it will not affect me. Hopefully. Okay, now we're good. Strike dummy is really good early on. Melter is great because I do not like the fight, that one fight in Act 2 that we all know about. 3 lock on. Draw 2 cards. I think we should rest though, because we're about to get into a lot of elites. Yeah, 16 damage is pretty good. Hey, they actually got heat sinks off at a good time. Play the loop. Well, that was miscalculated. Ice cream? Echo form? I mean, yeah, we'll take the echo form. Mummified hand would actually take us to the moon. Alright. Wing boots is actually not the worst idea. Yeah, we'll take it. This will let us go to this shop or to here, skip out on here, and then hit up this elite, if we so choose. We kind of want to get this Echo Form in play. Just bank some energy up. Echo Form is shy for some reason. Alright, let's just do some damage then. We're not going to play the dual cast because we kind of want to keep that. Alright. Okay, guess Wheel takes a lot of bullseye damage. But hey, it works out, you know? Sundial's pretty decent. Take a charge battery. We have no orb generation at all. Please don't be a bad face. Okay. I think where we are, we actually can take a fight. Let's take a fight. Caw-caw. We can't play the Echo Form because we need to, you know, block. Taking 11 to the dome is not the best idea, nor a good strategy. Heat Sinks doesn't make any sense because we just played, well, our main power. And unless we come back around, we're not really going to be playing that one again, so... Alright, good fight. And we got a block potion. Do we take a second melter? Nah, I don't think we need to. So, this could be Tri-Sentries or a second Gremlin Knob. Second Gremlin Knob it is. Since you're buffing on turn 1, I will do the same. It's like all my powers are upgraded or something. We're going to use this here. Because we're about to do a lot of things that he does not like. No, we don't need to buff him up anymore. Alright, time to do some math. This turns into 12, so that's 48 damage. I think that's enough to be ready to kill him. Yeah, okay. Vajra, sure, why not? Another Heat Sinks? Sure, why not? Still no orb generation. And literally all of them are attacking me. Okay, come on. Well, thank you all for watching the stream. Sometimes the Spire just wants you dead. Well, GG's everybody. Sometimes, you know, I had wing boots and I could have sidestepped that, but, you know, it's fine. Very unlucky. We got the worst Gremlin Knob group, or the Gremlin Gang group, where they all just wanted to attack us non-stop for 30 damage every single turn. Unlucky, but it happens. That's what happens in the Spire. So we will try to get this Slay Spire mod working for next time. And when we do, we'll try it again. But till next time, I'll catch you all later. Peace.